morning, Facebook. Good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. The sun is shining bright as all get out. I have no nose when the sun's out. Where did it go? I put on lipstick too so that y'all could at least see my mouth. Hello. How are you? Whatever. What are you gonna do? The lighting is what it is. This is not no fancy studio, y'all. It's my car. So I try to kind of adjust my phone a little. Sometimes if I turn it different, we get a little better lighting. What are you gonna do? I mean, even if I go closer, it doesn't help. Farther away is a little better. I don't know. Hi, Dwayne. Good morning. So yesterday, somebody sent me a message and was like, hey, I love the live feeds, but I'd love to hear a little more about your story. Good morning, Kimberly. So I thought, you know what? I know I don't share it a lot, why I do what I do, why do I work out every day? Why do I do all this shit? So I thought, I'm just going to it shouldn't take me too long. I'll just kind of brief where I was and where I'm at now. And why I love talking with all of you guys. So I kind of wanted to start way back in junior high / high school, because I think that's where it really started for me, even though I didn't consciously know it. But I'm a tiny person. I'm 5'4" and a half, maybe 5'5", maybe. But so I'm not super tall, but I'm tiny. I'm really thin, and I always have been. I graduated high school at 97 pounds, and that was healthy 97 pounds, meaning I didn't have any eating disorders. I didn't have anything wrong with me. I ate. I was just really skinny. I had a very fast metabolism. I had no butt, no boobs, no nothing. I was a board, and I got made fun of a lot, a lot. People would always, call me stick, tell me I needed to eat a cheeseburger, tell me that I looked anorexic, and I started really young. I remember even in elementary school that people would make fun of me for being really thin, and there's nothing I could do about it, because believe me, I ate, and anybody who knows me since then till now still, I can eat. I love to eat a lot of food, any food, I don't care, I like food, and I've just always been really tiny, and so I was super self-conscious growing up. I always felt like I didn't look pretty, that I didn't look good, that I was ugly, because I wasn't curvy, because I didn't have, hips, or I'm gonna try really hard. I should have a disclaimer. I'm gonna try really hard to not cry, because it still hurts when you think about those old memories. Yeah, Courtney, kids are mean. And it doesn't matter what size you are. You could be this big or you could be this big. It doesn't matter. Kids are mean. And if you're not what people think you should be, then please let people tell you about it. Thank you, Teresa. So I got made fun of a lot for being too skinny, for being, people told me I looked anorexic, and that I was gross, and, it made my self-confidence really plummet. And because of that, I turned to other things. I became super outgoing. I made friends with everybody. I was friends with everybody. But I also turned into a party animal, and I was drinking all the time, and turned to some hardcore drugs as well. And in high school, I think I probably did just about every drug except for, I didn't put any needles in me or anything like that. But I took pills, I smoked things, I did a lot of drugs to overcompensate for the fact that I was miserable being me. And still in high school, like I said, I was really thin. People still made fun of me. All of my self outlets were not positive ones. And I tried out to be a cheerleader, but I didn't want to do it because all the other girls I felt prettier than me, and they were curvy, and they, looked all girly, and I felt like I just looked like a boy with no boobs and stick figure, and people still, again, making fun of me. So my confidence was super lacking. After high school, it got a little bit better just because I got a little bit older, and so my self-confidence went up a little bit because I got to a point where I was starting to know that it didn't really matter what anybody thought about me. But I still had that like rooted in my head that I needed to be a certain way. And to me, growing up, women had, big boobs and curvy hips and a prominent butt. Like, that's, to me, growing up, what women should have. Fast forward, my mom always told me, oh, just wait till you have kids. It all changes after kids. It all changes after kids. Well, I had my first kid. Love her, by the way. And I bounced back quickly, so to say, whereas because I didn't start with very much weight, I was maybe 103 pounds maybe when I got pregnant, and after her I was like probably less than that, because I was breastfeeding, so I lost weight super quick. I actually had to stop breastfeeding because I was getting too thin, and you know what irritates me too is when people tell me, oh, well, you're lucky. It's not lucky when you're losing so much weight that it's making you sick, or that you can't gain weight and the doctors want to put you on pills. That's not luck, I don't think. And that's society's misconception of what you need to be and how you should look. Because you shouldn't have to look a certain way. You shouldn't have to be a certain size. But I felt that I needed to. And so, again, guys, I'm super sorry for this light. I know it's really weird, just looking at like eyes and a mouth. But, so luckily I have my amazing husband. He supported me through this all. After my second daughter, I made the decision to get a breast augmentation. Sometimes I still go back and forth on whether or not I should keep them. I still have them. But with my second daughter, my boobs got really big, and then they went right back down to absolutely nothing. And it was disheartening because I still felt that I needed to look a certain way for my husband to love me. I still felt that I needed to be a certain way. And that, you guys, it's something I think a lot of people battle, whether you're overweight or underweight or wherever you are. I think that a lot of people still battle with this. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to talk about it, because I still felt that I needed to be a certain way. So hence the reason I got a boob job. I wanted it. My husband was like, no, don't do it. You don't need that. But I wanted it. I felt like I needed it. That's something that was going to make, like, I felt like I should have big boobs. So I got them. I don't think that they're bad or anything. Like, I'm not, if you want to get a boob job, get a boob job. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But sometimes I like, now I have a lot more confidence in myself that I feel like even without them, I would be okay. Like, I would still have confidence. But now I've had them so long, I feel like if I took them out, like, I would have some body dysmorphia, and then I would be unhappy again. So I've been like battling that thoughts. But anyways, so then after my second daughter, was when I really got some really bad postpartum depression. Really stuck in that, having a hard time getting out of it. And, the doctors wanting to put me on like a lot of antidepressants and all this stuff. And it was really hard for me to come to terms with that. I think it made me even more depressed, thinking that I needed something to make me better, so to speak. So and just around that same time, my coach, Keely, reached out to me and was like, hey, try this. Try these workouts, try these meal plans, try this shake, see how it makes you feel. Like, it might help you. If it doesn't, that's fine. You get your money back. They have a money back guarantee. And she's telling me all this stuff. And I'm a skeptic. And when I say I'm a skeptic, I was fearful that I was going to waste money and it wasn't going to work. And then I'm out all that money. So when she was telling me this, I'm like, okay. So I don't have anything to lose. It might work. If it doesn't, I'll get my money back. And I'll just do it so that she'll leave me alone. And that's funny because she's my friend, so it's not like she would ever leave me alone. But I just felt like I'm going to do this, and then that's it. It'll be over, and I could say I tried it and it didn't work, because that's what I felt like. always happened. Everything I tried to feel good, everything I tried to gain weight, everything I tried was not working. And I feel like it's kind of like the exact other spectrum of when women tell me, I've tried every diet in the world and I still can't lose weight. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I was there, but the opposite spectrum. Where I was miserable, couldn't gain any weight. I was like so thin that I looked sick, but I was eating and I didn't know what else to do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Literally, guys, the first week of doing the workouts, literally, you guys, like it sounds, it like makes me emotional thinking about it. Literally the first week that I was in this challenge group, I was a challenger, just like I invite you guys always to join me and do one of my challenges. I was a challenger at one point before I started coaching people. And the first week of I was half-assing it too, you guys. I was half-assing these workouts. And like the first week, I was already feeling better because I was like doing something different. I was getting my body into a routine. I was getting my endorphins flowing. I was like, just the simple little change of doing that workout every day. And I was drinking this shake that was freaking amazing. And it didn't feel like, I don't know, when I first think of like taking a shake, you think of like vitamins and you think of like, oh, it's just a protein shake. But it didn't taste like that because I've had other ones before. I've tried to gain weight before. I'd taken all kinds of different supplements. But this one tasted different. It was like a dessert, like a milkshake or something, you know? And so it didn't feel like the others. And I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know, it tastes good, so I'm going to keep trying it. Literally, guys, the first week, I felt fucking fantastic. Like, excuse my language, but that is the only thing, like, that's the word, you guys. It was fucking fantastic. I felt amazing. And I was like, this is so weird because I've never felt like this. Like bursts of it here and there, but to have that feeling on a daily basis was like amazing for me. And then anytime I was struggling, I would go to the group and I would like talk to my coach about it, or I would ask another girl who was in the group with me, and I'd be like, hey, like, I'm really having a hard time doing this. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, bleep. I need like somebody to press a button every time I cuss. You know, and I would connect with these people in these groups, and they were going through the same shit I was. And so it was like cool because I didn't feel alone anymore. I didn't feel like I'm trying to do this shit all by myself anymore, you know? And it's not that I don't have support at home, because I have tons of support. My husband's an amazing support, but it's different to have support versus having somebody who's doing it with you. And it's a totally different feeling. So I had the support at home, you know, my husband amazingly supportive of me, but I didn't have like anybody on my level, you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel anybody was there with me feeling what I was feeling. God, this light sucks so bad, you guys. I'm so sorry. So having that support and these other people in these groups with me was like, it made me feel so good to know that I wasn't alone anymore. The first month alone, I half-assed shit, guys. I did. I'm not even gonna lie. I half-assed it, but I still was getting results. Like the little bit of baby pooch I had left was gone. I had my abs back. And I was gaining healthy weight in like the proper way, not just fat. Like I was gaining muscle. I was getting stronger. And I was hooked. Like 1 month in, I'm fucking hooked. And I'm like, hell yeah, this shit is amazing. And that's when I started getting into coaching, because I started telling everybody about it, you know. I started telling my mom. My mom still does it with me. My aunt, like I was telling the world, and hence then I got into coaching and started talking to more people, even people now that I don't know. Like some of you guys I don't actually know, but I get to talk to you, I get to connect with you because I took a chance. And I still struggle. A lot of people think that, you know, that there's some magic something that you're gonna find this magic workout, or you're gonna find this amazing trainer, or you're gonna find that magic pill or supplement or whatever, and your life is gonna change, or you're gonna read some quote or a book and all of a sudden your life is gonna be fucking amazing. And that is not how it works. And I had to come to realization with that as well, because I was thinking like, I'm gonna find something that's gonna work and I'm gonna be perfect. And I even had like a point within the last year where I struggled because I was like, I'm not better. Like I'm not fixed. And and I had to dive back into more personal development, daily workouts. Like, I had to keep going to finally realize that there is no fucking magic, nothing. There is no anything that's gonna just make you 100% amazing every day. You have to fucking fight for it. Lynn, Courtney, girls, I run groups every month. Usually they're all women's groups. Sometimes I'll let the guys join because, guys want to be happy and healthy too. But real, I invite you guys every month. Join me. Like, we have money back guarantee. Like, if you hate it, I doubt you'll hate it. But if you do, you get all your money back. So there is nothing to lose. There is nothing to lose. I mean, weight or, negative self-image like that you can lose. But you really have nothing to lose. Like, you could get your money back if you absolutely hate it. I doubt you will because, like I said, I was super skeptical, fearful. I'm like, I'm going to waste all this money. And then I felt amazing. And here I am over a year later, and I'm still doing it because it's that awesome. Courtney, we will talk, babe, because it just depends. I can't just give you a flat, like, hey, pay this much and you can join, because it's not like that, because I like to tailor it to you. Like, I want to find something that's going to fit you specifically. I mean, I have stuff that's as cheap as free or up to in the 200s, but there's different price points. So it's really what you want to start with, where you're at, where we can get you. You know what I mean? So Courtney, let's talk, babe. We'll talk outside of this group, or outside of the live feed. And Lynn, yeah, girl, let's get your booty back. When I did this program, it's called the Hammer and Chisel. I did it, in the first month of doing it, I gained a whole inch around my hips and butt. Like, guys, I had like flat pancake ass, and like, I have my booty back. It's coming back. And this shit changed my life, and that is why I tell everybody about it. That is why I am on this live feed, like, telling you my entire life story, like personal shit that most people don't talk about. But I feel like people just think that there's some magic fix, and there's not. It's a daily struggle. I'm having a really hard day today, just mentally. I said I wouldn't cry, but look at me. Let me put my sunshades up so everybody walking by is not like, look at this weird girl crying in her car. I'm gonna try to not like really full out cry here, but like, I'm having a really hard day mentally today. I'm just like, it's just one of those days. But I'm fighting. I got up, I did my fucking workout, I had my shake, I brought my lunch to work with me. Like, I'm fighting to feel good every day. And that's what, like, people don't realize, you guys. It's a fucking fight. If you battle depression like I do, if you struggle through anxiety on a daily basis, like, it's a daily fight. But if you're not doing shit to try, then you're just going to be stuck in your depression and stuck feeling anxious all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney. But you know what I mean? Like, if you're not trying to fix it, then you're just going to be stuck in it. And I was stuck in it. I was on the couch. I said I wouldn't cry, you guys. I was literally on my couch every day staring at my kids playing. And I'm like, have no motivation to get up and play with them. And I felt like shit, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do anything. And so this is the change I needed. This is what got me off my fucking ass playing with my kids. They deserve a mom that's involved, right? So that's where I was, and that's where I'm at now. I still struggle. There's no magic pill, you guys. There's nothing. You're not going to find the perfect trainer who's going to, like, change your life. You have to do the work. Like, I'm a coach, yes, but I cannot change your life. I cannot be the one that does this for you. Like, you have to do it. I am willing to help people, and I'm willing to give you every tool that I have, but you have to do the work. It's just like, I used to go to a trainer, and God bless her soul, but she couldn't do anything for me. It's not that she wasn't amazing at what she did. It's just that I didn't have it. Like, I wasn't doing it. So that's what it comes down to. You have to freaking do it. And like every tool I have and all my coaching, all my groups, they're not going to change your life. Like, I'll be honest, they're not. But I promise that if you actually do it, you do the work, it's going to fucking change your life. And that's why, like, I love my groups, because we're so supportive of each other. Like, everybody in there, we're all fucking fighting together. And we all have fucking bad days. Like, there are times I post in there like, okay, guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't work out. Or I half-assed it. Or I fucking ate, like, half a pizza today. But we're in there like, hey, you know what? Get over it. Move on. Tomorrow's a better day. Like, we move forward together, and that's why I'm still doing this, because of these groups, because of my team, because I can cry like this. Like, I don't usually cry like this with strangers, but not all of you are strangers, so don't take that offensive. But like, I could do this in my group, and they would all be there to support me and love on me. Even some of them I've never met. They live all the way across the fucking country, you know? But they're there for me because that's what we've just made a commitment to fight fucking together. And it's amazing. I haven't read all these comments because I'm already emotional, so I'm trying not to get more emotional. But I just, like, if you get anything out of watching this today, I want you to know that you're fucking worth it. Whatever your fight is, whatever you're doing, like, push fucking through it, you guys. I have a friend whose dad committed suicide not too long ago. And it just made me think, because I have been in that thought process where I was like, just ready to give up, give it all away, and just be like, fuck it, I'm done. And I'm so glad that I never went through with that, because like, so many amazing things have happened since I made a decision to make a change. Like, it makes me emotional to think, like, what if I had just given up? Like, where would my kids be without me? Where would my husband be? Like, and I'm not saying, like, that sounds like really egotistical, but I don't mean it like that. I just mean, like, all the things I would have missed. You know? Like, my baby's first words, or her snuggles, or, you know what I mean? So, like, whatever you're going through, I know it's hard, you guys. Look at me, I'm fucking crying. I know it's hard. I still fucking struggle, okay? But it's worth it. The struggle's worth it, you guys. Every smile from your child, every hug from your significant other, every friend that tells you they love you, like, it's worth it. Just fucking fight. I'm gonna stop being a crybaby mess because I need to go to work, so I need to, like, chill out before I go to work. But I just want you guys to know, like, I'm here. I know your struggles. Like, I would love to help you in any way that I can. If my group is for you, I would love to help you through it. If it's not, that's okay too. Like, just whatever you're doing, just fight. Courtney, shut up. It's because I'm not a blubbering mess yet. My voice gets all high. Bring it down. Bring it back to normal. So, I love you guys. Thank you for letting me cry. But just whatever you're going through, just fight. If you think that anything I'm doing could help you, I want to help you. Like, that's why I'm here. That's why I talk to you guys on a daily basis, because I'm here. Like, I'm here fighting. I'm in the trenches too. Like, I get it. It's not fucking easy. So if you're just catching this, you're at the end of this, you're like, why the frick are you crying? Just watch the whole video, y'all. I love you. I love you all. Thank you guys for getting on with me. Thank you for all the love and the support. Seriously means a lot to me. Yeah, Lynn, let's talk. Like, maybe, like, I might have something that's gonna benefit you, and I would love to benefit you if it does. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. I will go back through and read the comments. Sorry I didn't really pay attention to them, but I will get back to them. I promise. I appreciate every single one of you so much. Have an amazing Thursday, guys. I'm gonna go freshen up before I gotta go to work. So I love you guys. Love you.